So here we have the Mercedes-Benz CLA. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. We'll start off inside the boot and work our way around the rest of the car from there. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside from there. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the speedometer and fuel gauge, and on the right-hand side, the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles of the car. They are 71,883. Beneath that, it will show you what gear this car is currently in. It's an automatic. We're in park at the moment, of course. We back out to the steering wheel. We have buttons here that will change that information up there for various bits of trip computer and fuel economy info. And we have stereo and phone controls on the right-hand side. Just behind the steering wheel, we have the minus and plus pedals there so that you can change gear manually with this automatic gearbox. And then over in the center, we have the main stereo screen for the car. So we're on the radio menu at the moment. You can see there we have various options with regards to radio stations. You can also listen to your own music under the media heading. All of the movement that I'm making on the screen is all being done using this dial just here. So it rotates, it pushes down. It also works kind of like a joystick would on an older computer, so you can fully navigate your way around the screen. So if you want satellite navigation, for example, you just push the dial down and we'll be on the satellite navigation menu. You can rotate around and view the map, and you'll see a nice clear color display. Very, very easy system to use. Working our way down from that, we have the main stereo, so you can access some of the things I was running through just a minute ago directly from the buttons here. We have the CD player, the main volume for the stereo as well. Beneath that, you can turn the parking sensors on and off, the stop and start on and off. We have our hazard warning lights, and you can change the driving setup of the car. So you can put the vehicle into comfort, sport, individual, and eco from on here as well. Below that, we then have the dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the passenger temperature, the driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. And when you're happy with those settings, you can turn the air conditioning off in this case, or back on again, or hit auto. The car will now maintain those temperatures by taking full control of the fan speed for you. And then we have storage just here, and then more storage with a 12-volt charging socket there. And then the last thing I want to show you is the panoramic glass roof. So there's a button up here that will open up the sun blind, and as you can see, that lets in a lot of extra light to the cabin area. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Glenbourne's. We'd love to hear from you soon.